Friend, not foe. Supporting meaningful outcome-focused recording in social care. Make recording personal and accessible. This resource uses examples of how recording from different settings can be used to support people and teams' reflection and discussions. The purpose of Friend Not Foe and this video is to support meaningful outcome-focused recording. This video covers the principles of Friend Not Foe, which relate to making your recording personal and accessible. Friend Not Foe is about recording personal, not standardised or organisational outcomes. We want to capture what really matters to the person, using their own language where possible. Let's take an actual example from a support plan. The written statement, Archie needs to comply with his care plan, is unlikely to reflect what matters most to the individual. This seems more likely to reflect a professional or organisational goal. A more likely and personal outcome might read like this. Archie really wants to stay in the children's home because he trusts the staff and likes the other children, who are all younger than him. He understands that he is going to have to stop drinking, which will assist him to manage his anger issues, as stated in his care plan. This ties in with the principle that recording should be personal, rather than everyone's outcomes being the same. You can find more examples in the written resource. Another principle of Friend Not Foe is to recognise and record the different types of outcomes that matter to people. Outcomes are not always about changing or improving everything. Outcomes can also include maintaining quality of life or process outcomes, which are about how people are supported. You may consider an outcome which is about maintaining quality of life. Or we can think about a process outcome like the following example. My support worker makes me feel good about myself, like I can do stuff. These short examples can tell us a lot about what really matters and how people want to be supported. On the same theme of making recording personal and accessible, another principle is to emphasise people's strengths whilst identifying priority risks. Here we can see a part of a bigger family-focused plan from Friend Not Foe. The plan includes both risks and strengths. An example of a risk from the plan is, in the school, Aled is usually really good, but when he loses his temper, his behaviour can result in the school phoning his mum and asking her to collect him. An example of a strength is, Aled is a brilliant reader and has read some great books. He wants to keep reading good books. Having Aled's strengths recorded helps us recognise what he is capable of and how he can best be supported. Continuing the theme of keeping recording personal and accessible, we also want to make recording clear and concise. Sometimes, fewer words can say more, especially when they are written by the person themselves. Over-recording can be driven by anxiety about records being scrutinised for legal or compliance purposes. This means that important information gets lost. It can be very useful to work with your team to support each other to be concise with recording.